But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagan.
Quran is mentioned, if this book was from other than God, they would have found in it many contradictions.
If a book is without contradictions, that has no bearing on whether it comes from God or not. I've had phone books that are inerrant, but I certainly don't think God gave them.
That we believe without understanding.
The brother asked a very important question, that most of the scholars say that listening to music, watching movies, and most of the television programs, they're haram. So how can we have fun? Let me tell you, brother, at the outset, that having fun is permitted in Islam as long as the fun is halal fun.
That the standard narrative has holes in it.
The Prophet tells us because Satan or the devil sleeps over our nostrils. Those who oversleep and not pray Fajr on time, Satan urinates in their
I
ears.
really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was dead and buried. He thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he was specially chosen by God. I think Jesus really did think he was going to be the Messiah, the future king of Israel. I mean, that is, after all, why they crucified him.
Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. As you see, today we have a challenge for the Muslims, and we are going to open Skype immediately so Muslims can join us and tell us who's Allah. You know, Muslims, they have, they speak too much. They speak about their God. You know, they have a God. His name is Allah. And, this God, he do good as long as you don't ask questions about him. I mean, we are people who dress white when we go to pray, and we have to pray to Allah in Arabic because Allah obviously is an Arab God. Even though you are a Pakistani guy, still you have to pray to Allah in Arabic, which doesn't make sense even according to the Quran. Because the Quran says we never send a messenger or a message except by the tongue of their own people. Yet the Quran contradicts itself and says the opposite. So, but the question is, there's millions of religions around the world. We don't know how many. Nobody can count them, really. And many of them, they believe in a God. Some of them, they believe in many gods. Some of them believe in one God. But all of them, mostly, they share one thing, that they believe that their God is the one who created everything. So the second you ask a Muslim, who is your God, who says to you, he's the creator. And there we go in the Quran, we will find that there is many creators, not only Allah. Which is a proof that the one who wrote the Quran, he was just trying to make a rap song. He did not really care for the meaning, and by doing such a thing, he damaged what he called or he claimed to be a message from God. Because if we ask a Muslim, if there is anyone beside Allah is a creator, they will say no. Then we go to the Quran, we will find there's two verses saying clearly. There are other verses actually speaking of like creators like Jesus. But here. If you go in chapter 23, verse number 14, or in chapter 37, verse 125, it says clearly that Allah is the best of the creators, and even Allah, he compared himself to the pagan god Baal. So Allah is the best of the creators. So Allah is crying out, saying to you, why you go to Baal when Allah is better a creator than Baal? So Baal is a creator, and Allah is a creator, but Allah is the best. When you say you are the best, that means Baal is good too, Because I'm the best doesn't mean that Baal is bad. That's why I'm saying I'm the best. Because if you are the best between the bad, that make you are bad, So Muhammad was trying to make Arabic music, and the Muslims, they speak about the Quran highly, about the Arabic language. But if you speak Arabic language, you will see how stupid this rap, because it doesn't make any sense, and there's no connection between verses before it and verses after it. And actually, there's a video of a guy. His name. What the name of the guy? They posted pictures of him, posting pictures of him naked with women, Muslim women. I forgot his name. People will write his name in the chat. He says to you, he will say to you in the video, and the Muslim highly they appreciate him, and they do articles, and he do lecturers, and but at the same time he is practicing what Muhammad do. He's sleeping with everybody. So he said, in the Quran, you will notice there is no connection between the verse before it and the verse after it. There is no connection between the verse before it and the verse after it. He said, you will not find the story in one page in the Quran. You will find the story scattered all over. So if you want to find the story of Moses, you don't find the stories of Moses in one page. So as you see here in Arabic, you notice, even if you do not know Arabic, you will notice that the first letter, all of them, they look the same. This last letter, all of them look the same. Why? Because Muhammad is trying to make something can be recited like a song, but the meaning, there's no meaning, and the meaning actually not only is not exist, the meaning is stupid. The meaning is really horrible. As an example, you will read this chapter here, and then, you know, he's talking about Moses and Aaron, and then, you know, you go in the top, like what this chapter is about. What is exactly this chapter is about? What the heck? This is like, there is nothing. It's just, you know, like here is talking about what you will drink in the heaven. Here is talking about that there's boys will go around you, and they will serve you, you know, cups of wines and mixed with ginger. There you will not get drunk. You drink as much as you want. And there is women who they are just made for sex, and they are jailed in their room, in the room for you. They can't even leave the room forever. And they are so white like pearls. And Muhammad described them that you can see it through their bones. And then, you know, like, okay, we are talking now supposedly about heaven. Allah will give you a banana. And then suddenly we go to Moses, and suddenly Abraham, and suddenly Noah, and suddenly, I mean, the story is all over the place. There's no story in the story. Okay, we were talking about what we would drink in heaven, and now we are talking about Noah. Shouldn't we talk about Noah first? Introduce to us who is Noah? So the Quran, which the Muslim, they claim that this is the only evidence they have for God existence. The Quran is a very funny book, not to mention that it's full of historic mistakes, scientific mistakes. And by the way, I'm not the one who's going to judge the Quran because of scientific mistakes. No. Religion is not based in science. Like, as an example, Christians believe, and I am a Christian, that Jesus is born of a Virgin Mary. Is that scientific? No. We believe in it. Muslims believe in the same thing. But the Muslims, if you go and search on YouTube, you will find a million videos made by Muslims speaking about the scientific discoveries of the Quran. So, because the Muslim, they made it scientific, and Muhammad, he involved his nose with science, claiming that he knows science, and this is the one who's talking is Allah, then Muhammad is in trouble again. If you are a Muslim and you like to join us, just text me, please, and I will be happy to take you. If you aren't a Muslim, please don't text me in Skype. I will block you. As simple as that. So, too much speeches about such a God, which we cannot find him to be God in any way, in any means. Big words, meaningless words. Anyone can say, my God, they created anything. You know? Anyone can claim, talk is cheap. You know? Anyone can say, I can say now, I am God. Okay, I'm the one who created you. Who is Allah then? Is it somebody just he say, he is the creator? And what is the proof that even Allah, he said what we see in front of us? It has any proof? What is the proof that Muhammad is not just copying the name of the pagan god before him? And all of us, we knew that even the Quran confirmed that the Arab before Islam, they worship a god. His name is Allah. Al is a word meaning God. La is the name of the god. It's a moon god. It's an ancient god, exists long before Islam and before Muhammad. So what is the proof that even this person, Allah, is the one who's talking, not Muhammad fabricating Quran? The proof is very simple. If Allah is God, he will not say stupid things. As simple as that. God and stupid doesn't make sense, does it? Unless you like to work, for you, maybe the scale of a person to prove himself to you is a stupidity. So if he's very stupid, that means he is very God, or very godly. So my Skype is open. If you are a Muslim and you think you can tell us who is Allah, feel free. We will go to Muslim video. And this is Sheikh Mufti Mink. Is a very well-known person. He is going to tell us why Muslims believe in
Save 10% with
sorry,
my code.
this is an idiot here. Take him down. Mufti Mink is going to tell us why Muslims believe in Allah as God. Why? Listen carefully and try not to laugh. So now, like the Muslim, they try to sing for you. And this is one of the funny things, by the way. You will see the same Quran. If you bring somebody here have a nice voice, the Quran sound good, but mean nothing in the same time. And this is why the Muslim, they hire a very, very nice voices in certain area where the Christian live. So they can convince them with the Quran by singing the Quran, but the Quran is silly stupid. If you go here in this video, you will see Mufti Mink saying,
realize that, okay, someone has made me, and I believe that there is a supreme deity who made me. The question arises, who made me? So, is it another person who looks just like me? The answer is no.
why? Why no? Why no? This is actually, this is a contradiction for Islam. Even Muhammad, he was trying to copy the Old Testament. He said that Allah created Adam in his image. And this is something we find in the Old Testament right away in the beginning. The Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, oh, now God is saying he created Adam in his image, which means the image he have. Okay, do you have a picture of him? This is a verse from the Old Testament. God created Adam in his image. Actually, if you ask the Muslim, where do you get the word Adam anyway? What Adam mean? They don't know. Oh, we have a Muslim. Let us see. Hello?
Hussein, he's on Skype. So I told him to ring you now. He said he texted you. Do you see any messages about?
Let me see. Okay, let me see. Let me hang up on you. His name was what? Ali?
Ali Hussein. Yeah,
Ali Hussein. Okay, I will check and I will call him right away.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Ali. No, I don't see any text from Ali Hussein. Maybe you can give him my, my contact to be sure, or you can add him to join the conversation. I don't know, and then you can hang up yourself because I don't see any text from Ali Hussein. Did he call me before? I have somebody, he have a very funny name, like Jin FFF, whatever, Well, I don't know, see what the problem, because I don't see him. I don't see anyone. His name is Ali Hussein in my side. Let me know if he called before. Maybe he was like an annoying person and acting. I don't know, because I cannot find him. Let us see this guy. He says he's a Muslim and he have a questions. Hello? Yes, my friend, you are a Muslim?
Yes, I'm a full Muslim.
All right. So what does that mean, you're a Muslim?
Basically, I wanted to know a bit about the Trinity.
Okay, but you know, we have a topic about who's Allah.
Yeah, but I just want to know about the Trinity first.
No problem. What about you, you know, because we have topic, what about you tell me who's Allah, and I will do then after you answer me, I will tell you about the Trinity. Go ahead.
Allah is just a God in Islam with just one God.
I did not ask you how many he is, and what do you mean one God? One what? One of what?
Just one God.
What the word one mean?
I mean, it's just one God. I don't know how more to simplify it.
No, but when you say to me one, you know, one, there's two, there's three, there's four. So you are saying to me one God, but there is other gods.
Just one God, no father, no son.
Okay, he don't father, he have no sons. Well, I don't know, the Arab before Islam, they used to worship Allah too, and Allah have three daughters, correct?
Three gods?
Three daughters.
No, that's not true.
Well, the Quran in front of us, and we can show you from the Quran. Are you sure you are a Muslim? Are you sure you are a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim, but I definitely know that he's got no partners connected to him. No
so
sons,
you
no
are a Muslim,
fathers.
but you never heard that Allah, he used to have daughters?
No.
Okay. Let us see here. Chapter 6, verse number 100, it says.
Chapter, 1 second, I'll just check it out.
All right.
Can I take the chapter name again, please?
Chapter 6, verse number 100.
And is it this one where it says, and yet some people will come to associate with the jinn with Allah in his divinity?
But does it say that those people, they believe that Allah have daughters and sons?
He who created them, and in ignorance they impute to him sons and daughters.
Okay,
yeah, that
so
doesn't say that he's got daughters.
Okay, so Allah before Muhammad, he have sons and daughters, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So the question is, how Allah got daughters according to the Arab before Muhammad?
No, but there's nowhere where Allah's got daughters.
Why not?
He hasn't. He's got no partners connected to him, no sons, no daughters, nothing.
All right. Well, in the Quran, we have a verse that says that if Allah, he like to have a son,
No, this is what I spoke to Nico about. It says if. It doesn't say he has though. It says if.
No problem.
He's got,
no problem. You see, I'm not discussing the if, my friend. I'm not discussing the if. I'm discussing something else. It says here, had we desired to take to us a diversion, we would have taken it from us. So you said to me, the first thing I asked you about your God, you said to me he is one God, but then Allah.
This is what I was talking to Nico about, because it says if, so meaning God is open to possibilities. He could have anything he wants.
No problem. That's even wonderful. See, Allah opened the possibility to get married. That's wonderful. But here,
I mean, God. I mean, if we believe as Muslims, God created the world, so yeah, He can do whatever He likes. There's no limitation.
No problem. But now, as you said, Allah, He can do whatever He wants because He's God. But you Muslim, you say Allah, it's not fit for Allah to have a son.
No, but He hasn't got a son though.
Right. But you see, you just told me it's not a problem for Allah. If you want, He can. But the problem here we have in front of us, it says that if Allah want to take a wife, He will take the wife.
It doesn't say wife though, does it? Does it say wife?
Yes, it says wife actually, because it says lahwan. Lahwan is a word for women in Arabic, and you can go and check that. And
I don't think it is. I don't think it's a word for.
Well, this is your Muslim translation. This is Hilali, Muhammad Hilali, and Muhammad Khan translation in front of you. It says, had we intended to take a pastime between two brackets, i.e., a wife or a son, etc., we could surely have taken it from us. Us who?
I'm just checking this out. No, mate, you got it wrong. Lahwa means amusement. It also another word for fun. It means nothing.
You see what? Okay, what amusement mean? I will go with you.
But obviously, if you compare your amusement to a female, that doesn't mean God has the same.
I don't care. You tell me what he went. You see, I'm asking you for the meaning. You said no, no, no,
No,
no.
no, look, I'm saying
So
to you,
now I'm
for us,
my
no,
friend,
for
give me
us
the
humans,
meaning. Okay, Allah is
no,
Allah
no,
saying things is meaningless? Is your God Allah saying
I'm
things
trying
is
to,
meaningless? Is it
what,
is it meaningless or it's have a meaning?
no, no, let me tell you, like, amusement could be anything. It doesn't have to be a female.
My friend, no problem. According to you, what is the amusement Allah will take?
I don't know. Honestly, I
Well,
don't
this
know
is
how
the
to
answer
answer that.
Muslim always they say to me when the question is very embarrassing. They say I do not know. So
No,
you
no,
are worried
because
about the Trinity, but you did not worry about Allah taking amusement. You do not know what it
no,
is.
no, but I didn't. I obviously I didn't. I wanted to know about the Trinity. I didn't
No
want to
problem, my friend, no problem.
like.
But shouldn't you know your God first? If you do not know your God first, how you go after somebody else's
I know my
God?
God, but you're asking
No,
me
you do
from
not know. Here we
certain.
go. I ask you, what is the amusement is? You do not know.
No,
You
no,
said, I
look,
don't know.
it's,
Did you
no,
just
no,
say
but
to me, my
you're
friend,
not letting me.
did you
Mate,
just
my
say
friend,
to me, did you just say to me, I do not know, or I'm making things up?
no, no. Let me just explain because
Okay.
I've just come back from work. I'm a bit tired as well. That verse starts with if, so nobody knows what it could actually mean. The amusement because it says if he hasn't clarified on it much.
Doesn't matter. And you just said Allah is open for doing it. You said that yourself too. So if he wants, he will take, but he will take from us. He will take that partner. It's a partner, whatever it is, right?
No, but mate, look, God is open to possibilities.
My
That's
friend,
it.
my friend, when Allah, he take the amusement from us, whatever the amusement is, wife, a child, whatever.
Look, if God
He
wants to take a female, or
he said, we will take it from us. Us who? I thought
if
Allah
God
is,
wants to take a female from us or a shish kebab from us, that's up to him.
so Allah is shish kebab?
No, no, I'm saying if he wants to take a female or a shish kebab or a toy or a phone, that's up to him. There's
Yeah,
no
but you know, he did not
possibility.
just say, I will take a shish kebab as a wife, and nice of you to make fun of your God to call him shish kebab.
No, no,
But
I'm not making fun. I'm just
well,
saying,
yeah, I'm making a point too.
you know, like,
But you see,
like
you missed the point. You missed the point. The shish kebab here is us because he said we will take it from us.
You know what? I couldn't stop laughing. You know, when you said to Mohammed Hijab, shish kebab falafel nation, I've been laughing for a week when I heard that.
Okay, so I'm asking you now.
That was a funny joke. I got.
I know. Everything I say is funny, my friend. You cannot beat that.
You're an entertaining guy, and that bit that
I know. I'm entertaining.
funny,
This is why I told my followers the sun set in murky water. You need to take a note about that too. So now I'm asking you now. Take it from us. Taking it from us. Allah will take that amusement from us. Us who? If Allah is one. Us, you say us. If I say who is coming, you will say to me us. That's mean you, maybe your wife, maybe your son, maybe your cousin, maybe your brother. Okay. So us is people like me, my kind, correct?
I don't know. Like, I mean.
So this is the answer. This is the answer. You see, this is what we say, that Muslims do not know who they are worshiping. And now you are saying to me, I do not know. In the beginning, you said to me, Allah is one.
God said if, so he hasn't.
I don't care. I don't care. You see, the F is only for taking the wife. But us are not an if. Us are exist. Us are already exist. Us is an exist. And the if actually here is about somebody is exist. So even you're Muslim, even the interpretation, we can go open the interpretation. The scholar says that it's talking about taking a wife or a son.
What I want to talk to you about more than anything else about Islam is Dajjal.
Is what?
Is Dajjal.
Who is Dajjal?
No, I want to talk to you about Dajjal more than any of these verses.
No problem. Let us finish this one, because now we prove that Allah is not even one. You Muslim, you mislead yourself, you lie to yourself, and you repeat a lie.
Where does it say that he is not one?
Okay, what?
Where does it say that he's not one?
He just did in front of you.
No, mate, no. He is one. This is the most monotheistic.
Okay, how he is one, but he will take a partner from us. If he is the only one. If I say to you us, you see, Muslim, if we ask him about Allah saying we, they will say Allah is using the word we as a majestic, like a king. He say we. Okay, no problem. So Allah, he like to call himself we. He is not satisfied with being one. That's why Allah, he used the word we. But now Allah will take a partner from us. He is not talking about we as a majestic. He is talking about taking another person as a partner.
But what if, just say, what if your God said the same thing in the Bible? You couldn't stop him.
Okay, no problem. My God, he can say us because we believe in the Trinity. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. So now your God, is he Trinity?
No, he's not Trinity.
Okay, so how he is using us?
He's saying, but the word starts with if, so he doesn't.
I don't
even
care,
really
my
mean
friend.
it like
This is
it's just-
the F. The F is not my case now. The case is Allah. If He want to take, He will take from us. So the us already
But it
exist.
doesn't say female there. I don't see the word female.
It's not up to you. You know, you can go and read the interpretation. I can show you. You want to show you? I can show you the
I've
word
read the
lahu.
interpretation.
I can
It
show you
doesn't
from
say
Islamic
female.
scholars that it says that the word lahu mean Arabic
No,
in
no, but
Arabic
he has to say
mean
in the
women.
Quran, though. He
My
can't
friend, I
forget the
don't care
scholars,
what
but
you
he has to say
say.
in
You
the
do not
Quran.
know. Listen, you see, I'm not going to make fun of you like maybe hijab make fun of people who do not know Arabic. I'm saying to you, I can show you your scholars saying that
No,
this
but
is
I
what
need to
it's
see in the
meant.
Quran. It has to say if we wanted to take your women. That's what I need to see. If it doesn't say
No
that, amusement
problem.
could mean.
Do you speak Arabic to understand what the word lahu mean?
To be honest, no. But I've already said
Okay. Do you see this is a Muslim translation? This is Muhammad Khan and Hilali Khan, and both of them they are Muslims, and both of them are Muhammad, and both of them they are saying, i.e. a wife or a son, etc. So why they are saying i.e. a wife if she is not a wife?
Can I take the chapter number and name?
Chapter 21, verse number 17.
Let me just double check this because there's too many verses that I've been hearing over the past week.
So?
I mean, yeah, like I said, it doesn't. To me, it doesn't say female. I've checked the meaning.
To me, you, who are you? When you say to me, who are you?
No, I didn't mean it that way, but I know it doesn't say.
No. When you say
female
to
there, or woman.
me, my friend, to me, a person who don't even know how to read his book, and you say to me as if you are a philosopher, you are Einstein, you are Al-Bukhari. Okay, so don't tell me to me. I can show you right now. I can show you it right now. You choose a scholar. I will show you what the scholar
No, forget
says.
the scholars. Show me the Quran.
Why I want to forget the scholars? Why
No,
you?
I need to see in the
So
Quran where it says woman.
it's in front of you.
No. I need to see in the Quran or where it says that we will take your woman.
It's the word lahu. I just told you the word lahu. Here we go. The word lahu in Arabic mean women. I just said to you, let me show you the meaning. Huh? You refuse.
Okay, let me check. Mate, there's different. For woman is al-nisa.
My friend, lahu is mean fun. In Arabic,
How do you
literally.
spell lahu?
Lahu,
English?
it's in front of you. I mean, what English? You wanna look for the word in English? So listen, lahu is mean fun. This is what we practice when we speak Arabic. But in the same time, because the Arab they insult women, they call them fun. So if you want to take a fun, which means a women, a lousy woman, a belly dancer, a hooker.
What you're saying there
So
is that Arab
this is
women-
showing us that your God is not even a good God, because he did not even mention the word women. He did not mention the word women. He mentioned lahu, fun,
friend, you're making your
which
own
means
stuff up because what you just said-
in Arabic we call her la'ub. La'ub mean, she is playful, she is good for sex, she is
No, this is not true, mate. Trust
okay.
me.
Well, here we go. Why your Muslim scholars and your Muslim translators agree that this is a wife? You tell me.
It doesn't say wife there though.
It's in front
I'm
of
telling
you.
I have checked the meaning.
It's in front. Okay, you said you just said you checked the meaning in which book?
It says amusement.
My friend, you just said you checked the meaning in which book?
Of which book?
Yeah, you just said you check the meaning. Where you check the meaning? You don't speak Arabic, and you said to me, I just checked the meaning in which book?
It's not about the meaning. I've checked from Arabic to English what it is. That's the
Okay,
best
in which
I've
book?
got.
In which book? If you want to check from Arabic to English, you need to check in a book. Is it a dictionary? Give me the name of the dictionary. We will open it. Is it an interpretation? Give me the name of the interpretation. We will open it. So tell me what book you did check.
1 second.
You did not check anything. You see, you are lying to yourself. You don't even have a book. You did not open anything. You are just making a statement to run away from it.
No, no, I'm not
Why,
running away from it.
why Muslim cannot be honest for a day? I tell you, you're a Muslim.
I am probably
It's
the
against
most
your
honest
belief. It's
Muslim
against your
speak to.
belief, my friend. It's against your
No,
belief
mate.
to be a Muslim. Here we go. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan, and he is supposedly a person who is descendant from your prophet. And I'm going to show you what he is saying. I'm going to show you what your scholar is saying. Are you going to against your scholars? Let us try. Maybe you can. Hold on. Listen.
If the Quran doesn't say it, then who are these other people to say this is what Allah means? Because
This is
Allah
Ibn
said,
Abbas. This is Ibn Abbas, the only person Muhammad, he named him to be Hibrul Ummah, which means he will be the scholar of all Muslims. And this is the interpretation in front of me. It says, if we wish to have a wife, it's in front of you. And this is your Muslim interpretation. And this is Ibn Abbas, the highest scholar ever in Islam. And he is the cousin of your prophet. He is from his family. And he is saying, if we wish to have a wife.
No, but this is one of the verses where we don't really need a scholar because it doesn't say woman clearly. It just says amusement.
So if you don't Muslims, if you Muslim do not have need scholars, why Muhammad name him as a scholar? Why Muhammad why Muhammad he prayed to Allah? Why Muhammad prayed to Allah saying, make Ibn Abbas Hebrew, the ink of the nation in the knowledge of Islam? So he prayed for him, looked like Allah prayer did not answer and wasn't answered because he's not good. And now I'm asking you, who are you? You are nobody. How you know that he's wrong? Are you correcting him? Okay, I want you to say, right? Look, I want you to say Ibn Abbas is a donkey.
Look, let me just say.
Don't tell me, look, I want you to say Ibn Abbas is a donkey. He do not know what he's saying.
Okay, no, I don't know who that is, so I can't insult him, sorry.
No, why don't insult him? Because he's misleading. If it's
I
not,
don't know who he is. Sorry,
if it's not, he's a companion of your, he's a companion of your prophet. He is a cousin of your prophet. He's from the family of your prophet.
I'm not a scholar. I don't know every single companion. Can I just say?
My friend, I don't care if you know or not. I'm showing you the reference. Can you show me reference against what I'm saying?
Can I just finish this?
Can you show me a proof against what I just showed you? I showed it from your books. I can show it from Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tabari. What do you want? Any Islamic interpretation you want? Now I'm asking you. I'm asking you, please. Can you show me proof against my proofs?
Are we talking about the same verse? Because you've said so much stuff, it's gone over my head.
I'm asking you, can you show me a proof? In the same verse, yes. The same verse. Can you show me a proof against my proof? I gave you proofs that this is about...
You're giving me scholars. Show me the next verse after that.
So if I show you the scholars...
No. Why don't you go on to the next verse?
Why you call them as scholars if they are idiot? You just say the scholars. You just say
I
it.
didn't say idiots, but I said I don't always read the scholar because I've got my own brain to think about it as well. The same thing they're going to do. They can't talk to God. They think and they analyze. I can do the same as well.
Who cares what are you saying? I'm asking
like,
you. Did you call them scholars? Did you just call them scholars?
Man, why you're just
okay? So why you call them scholars if they are not? So the scholar is the one who knows what he's talking about, and it's not. You are not scholar, right?
No. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't need a scholar.
What do you mean you do not need a scholar? What do you mean you do not need a scholar?
Mate, if you like I'm in a police interview, when you need to let me talk.
No, hold on. You said you do not need a scholar, so why those books are exist?
Let me tell you, Jill. It's like I can study books myself. Like I've got the Bible on my phone. I'm studying it myself. I don't always need someone else's help if I get stuck.
Okay, so I want you now. Okay, I want you without a scholar to tell me what the word lahwan mean.
Lahma means amusement.
Okay, what amusement mean?
It could be anything. I can't say a woman.
It can be a cat.
No, I can't say a woman because
my friend, I don't care. Give me what the amusement. You see, you said to me, I do not need a scholar.
No, I'm trying to tell you,
problem.
I can't say amusement means it depends what God's amusement is. I can't say a woman because then I seem like
no problem, my friend, no problem. You see, I'm asking you, what is the amusement is? You said to me, it could be anything. It could be a cat.
It could be this worldly thing. I don't know. I mean. You're just making out a female just to say that God is a human.
Okay. So now I'm asking you, what it could be, Allah will take as an amusement. So you are saying to me, Allah will take an amusement from us. No problem. So now, Allah will take amusement from us. That means He is amusement too. Because He said He will take amusement from us.
Okay, you tell me what you think it means.
My friend, don't tell me. You don't change now. I'm going with you. I'm going with you. You see, Muslims, they are like, they go to the zoo. He jumped from the corner to the corner of the cage. I will go with you now. You said amusement. No problem. So now Allah, if he would like to take amusement, he will take from us. That means Allah is amusement too, whatever that amusement is. So there's many amusement, and he is just one of them, because it says here, he would surely taking it from us. Taking it from us. So if the word here is amusement.
Where does it say from us? Does it say from us or with?
From us.
But are you trying to say that God is not capable of doing whatever he
I'm
wants?
not saying anything. You see, I'm not asking you anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm showing you how deceived the Muhammadan are. Your book is a book of funny stories, doesn't make sense. And when Allah, he says he is one, as you told me. I ask you, who is your God? You told me he's one, which is funny.
I still believe he's one.
My friend, there's no one in the world like me, proven by science. Does that mean I'm God? That is silly. But as you see here, you are the one who chose the word amusement. And then Allah, based on this, we will change it. We will take it off. You know, we will go to different translation. It says amusement if you want, but that means Allah is one of many amusement, because he says if we want to take an amusement, we will have taken it from us. So us is amusement too. So Allah is one of the amusement.
Yeah, but have you read the second bit as well?
Read, my friend, you can read 10 verses after.
But
I don't care. Read.
But you haven't continued. You have to continue. There's more to it.
I can continue, no problem. You can continue, no problem. Continue, but would not to change anything. Allah, he confirmed that he will take amusement from us. And you are the one who came with the word amusement, not me.
No, he didn't say he's going to. He said if he wanted to.
No problem. If we want to take, okay, listen.
Yeah,
if I want to drive a car, listen. If I want to drive a car, I will drive one of my cars. Yes. That means the cars are exist.
You are
listen. So the cars are exist, correct? So now he is saying that he is a car too.
No, my friend. Basically, just say in the Bible, if Jesus says, if I wanted to take amusement from you, I would. You'd have to believe that, because that's your God. If
my friend, this is your God saying that. Don't try to escape. I'm asking you. You are the one who said Allah will take. If Allah want to take him, I don't care if he will. Maybe now he changed his mind. This was 1400 years ago. So actually, it's possible. It is possible. You are the one who said that to me. You said to me it's possible he will take. So it's possible now he changed his mind. So because he said if we want to talk, we will take from us. So he is telling us he will take from where? It's like saying if I want to do shopping, I will go to this mall, not to that mall, no problem. So if he do shopping, that means he
doesn't say he has done and he will do. He says if he wants
nowhere it says, you know. Okay, listen. As long Allah he says that our problem is not about he took or not. The problem here, Allah will have taken it from us. Us. This is the problem. Allah will take it from us. Regardless he did it, did not do it, he will do it, he will never do it. That's not the problem. Allah will take it from us. So if Allah is unique, if no one like Allah, and then Allah will take that amusement from us, that means he is just one of many amusement, because he says us. It's not even two. It's not even three. Us mean many.
No. That's it. No. I know what you're saying there, but that's a word of respect. It doesn't always say from you. It says it's a bit complicated to explain. But even
it's complicated to explain. It's a complicated. No, it's not complicated. Here we go. We open your scar. They say
so
if Allah want to take, if Allah want to take a wife, if Allah want to take a wife or a son, he will take from us. So us.
Yeah, that he's God. He can do whatever he wants. He's the giver and the taker of life.
No, he cannot. Can Allah have a son?
He can take whatever he wants and he can give whatever he wants.
No. The Quran says, how can Allah, and this is not my words, how Allah can have a son if he don't have a girlfriend?
Correct? No, mate, you've got it twisted.
No, my friend, the Quran says that. Here we go. We go to the Quran.
The chapter?
Huh?
Can I take the chapter?
So are you saying to me I'm not right about what I'm saying is not true?
No, I'm not saying that. I just want to read it as well, because there's so many.
Chapter 6, verse number 101.
Yeah, because I've been talking about so much, I forgot all of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you mean with this verse, but does it mean that, I mean, like I said to you, God is capable of doing whatever he
My friend,
wants.
can Allah have a son without a wife?
Yes, he can.
No, the verse saying the opposite. It says, how can he, do you see the word can? Do you see it? How can? Okay, so who is the one questioning the ability? Allah. This is not a scholar interpretation, because when I say how I can do this, and I don't have a girlfriend or a wife, actually the Arabic word sahiba is a girlfriend, not a wife. You know, Allah don't know what a wife. He like to have a girlfriend. So how can he have a children when he have no wife? So if Allah, he is God, and you said to me he is almighty, he can do whatever he want, well, he do not need a girlfriend to have a wife. Isn't it Mary? She is a woman who have no boyfriend, yet she have a son. So the God of Mary, the true God of Mary, he can make Mary have a son, yet without having a man. But Allah, he cannot do the same, and the proof in front of you.
Okay, let me talk a second. It means that how is it possible for him to have a child without a consort, so like a female? It's more like, why would he? It's not, how can he?
I don't care why he would he. He says, how can he? So how can he? This is about the ability. It's not about if he have or not. I don't care. So how can he? So now Allah cannot have a children unless have a wife. This is what the verse saying in front of you. Don't stop playing games.
No, but God is not human though.
I don't care. But Allah, my friend, Allah is not a human. Maybe he's a cat. A cat, because cat, she need a companion. Maybe he is a camel, because a camel is an animal who need a companion. A camel by himself, a male camel, cannot have a baby.
Can I just give another verse?
No, you need to answer. Why Allah cannot? You see, you keep skipping. You keep skipping.
I'm going to answer with a verse.
Okay, go ahead.
This verse states, but they have attributed to Allah's partners the jinn while he created them, and have fabricated for him sons and daughters. Exalted is
I am
he
the one
high.
who quote those verses for you. You forgot? It's me who quote the verse for you.
Yeah, no, but this is the one. It says they have fabricated for him.
No, okay, no problem. Is Allah now? Is Allah now fabricating? Is Allah now fabricating reasoning? He said, this is his reasoning. How can he have children when he have no girlfriend? So this is the reasoning of Allah. Allah is in a debate now. He's debating with a Christian prince. I said to him, Allah, do you have a children? He said to me, Christian prince, how I can have a children when I don't have a girlfriend? Are you stupid or what? So Allah is telling me that he is a human like me, or maybe an animal, or maybe a creature who cannot, because he have limitation. When we say God is almighty, and then we find that it's the almighty is a fake title, because here we go, he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend.
No, it's not stating.
It's in the front of you. It's in the front.
It wrong. No, but
it is in the. Stop saying no. It's okay. Does it say?
No, there's plenty of.
I want you to read with me. I want you to read with me.
Because God states that he has no partners. He's got no deity.
No. We showed you too that Allah is saying, if we want to take amusement, you are the one who chose amusement. I will go with it.
But
if we want to take amusement,
why does he say there's no deity apart from him?
You see, the Quran says, if this is a book made by other than Allah, well, you will find a lot of contradiction, correct?
Yeah.
And this is contradiction.
I've got contradictions in the Bible. Does it mean it's
no problem? You can find million contradiction if you wish, because you are making them up, but you cannot escape this one.
Okay, then I'm going to give you verses.
No. You see, you're trying to escape. No, my friend. Okay, let me ask you. Do you confirm that the Bible have contradiction?
Yes.
Okay, that's mean your God Allah is a fake God too, because the God of the Quran, he confirmed the Bible, which is with us. So
you believe my God then?
No, I don't believe in him. He is a thief, but he by mistake he made the truth. He said the truth. Always some liars, they have to say the truth between the story. So look what your God said. Look what your God said. And when there come to them, the Jews or the Christians, a book, a Quran from Allah confirming what is with them, the Torah and the Gospel. It's in the front of you.
No, but not all of you read the Gospel. You don't all read the Gospel. You've got many books.
No, we have many. We don't have. It's you who have many books. You have millions of Qurans. For us,
no, we don't.
No, you do. You do. Okay. Okay. Can you give me the Quran of Muhammad?
It's the one we've all got. There's only one Quran.
Can you give me the Quran of Muhammad? No, you don't.
What have you read it?
It doesn't exist to read it.
But how do you know that what we read is not the same?
Because you Muslim says it's not exist.
Well, I've never said that.
Open your Quran. You have Quran in Arabic. It says this Quran, whatever copy you have, it says this Quran is according to recitation. Recitation. You don't even have a written book. You have a recitation. Listen, the Quran, the Quran in front of us is Quran of who?
There's only one Quran, mate. I'll tell you.
No, Abdul. No, listen, my friend. Don't lie. Listen carefully. There's Quran of Fatima. There's Quran of Uthman. There's a Quran of Hafiz. There's Quran. There's more than 900 Quran, and I can show you the reference for that.
No.
Focus with me. Focus with me. You're a prophet. He said he received 7 Quran. Do you deny that?
Wait, sorry. Say that again.
You're a prophet. He said he received 7 Quran.
I don't understand you.
Your prophet says he received 7 Quran.
He receives the Quran.
7 Quran.
7 Quran.
Yes.
Where does it say that?
So are you saying now your prophet is a liar?
No, I'm just saying, where does it say that?
No. I'm saying too. You just told me. No. I'm just saying too. No.
I'm saying, where does it say that?
No. You remember me of the guy who is learning how to speak. I'm saying hamburger. The guy in the Pink Panther. Listen, my friend. No. You just said to me, there's one Quran.
Yeah.
And then we find that Muhammad himself reporting that there is at least 7 Quran.
Where does it say that though?
It's in the front of you.
No, but what chapter, verse?
This is hadith.
Oh, but look, I spoke to someone about this. I'm still a bit new to religion. I don't know about the hadith too much.
Don't you know about Yasir Qadhi when he speaks, there is a hole in the narrative?
Because it got made 200 years after the Prophet.
My friend, did you hear Muhammad Hijab and Yasir Qadhi saying there's holes in the narrative, and you are telling me you never heard of this video, which is very famous, every Muslim knows about it?
But I need to see the different Quran then.
I'm asking you, are you claiming that you never saw the video of Yasir Qadhi with Mimi Hijab, and Mimi Hijab got busted by Yasir Qadhi saying that there is a hole in the narrative and it was the 7 readings of the Quran?
But then are the copies very different to the actual book?
So now you know, but you lied to me. You said to me there's only one Quran.
Mate, I'm not lying. I don't know you. I'm trying to ask genuine questions.
My friend, you are not asking genuine question. You denied it. You said it's not exist. So even your prophet, he says, I received 7 Quran. Where are they?
Okay, but have you read the different
Everybody
Quran?
Heard you saying there's only one Quran. That's mean according to you, there is 6 Quran are lost.
Yeah, I still agree with that.
No, listen.
No, I agree.
I agree. I know you agree. You have to agree.
I agree, but I
Now listen. When you said to me there's only one Quran, that's mean according to you, there is 6 Qurans are lost.
Do you know why I believe that? Because there's a verse in the Quran that says we will preserve this book. So I believe that because obviously I'm a Muslim. So
okay, give me the verse about breastfeeding for adult.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that's in the Quran.
It is in the Quran.
Breastfeeding adults?
Yes.
Is that what you want to do?
I'm asking you, give me the verse. You said the Quran is going to be preserved by Allah. So I'm asking you, can you give me the verse about breastfeeding for adult?
It's coming up as the hadith.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't see it in the Quran anywhere.
But you just told me the Quran is preserved, so now you confirm that you cannot find those verses in the Quran.
Hold on, you just said hadith.
Okay, how those verses?
Wait, hold on, this is the hadith though. You're asking me about the Quran. The hadith is separate to the Quran.
Who care? I mean, this is your Islamic source. You Muslims, all your religion is in the hadith.
No, but in the Quran, it doesn't say
you Muslims, all your religion in the hadith. The Quran says you do mut'ah. What do? You stop doing mut'ah. Why? Because the hadith says don't do mut'ah. So you have to follow the hadith. So don't play games now with the hadith. And this is authentic hadith. So now the hadith confirmed, and this is Aisha. She is not somebody stranger, and you Muslim respect her highly, supposedly, saying that the verses of stoning and breastfeeding for adult 10 times was revealed. Do you see it says revealed and says verses, not hadith?
No, no,
revealed.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about hadith, but you haven't shown me different verses in the Quran. What you claim to have been changed and missing and stuff.
You want me to change? You want me to show you the verse? The verse is gone. I see the goat ate it.
Where does it say that?
It says in front of you the verse of stoning and breastfeeding for adult 10 times was revealed, and the paper was under my pillow. When the Messenger of Allah died, we were preoccupied with his death, and the time sheep came and ate it.
Mate, there's no proof of that.
The proof in front of you. This is Aisha. Are you saying Aisha is a liar?
Is it in the hadith? Sorry.
So what?
I don't see. I don't know about the hadith.
Okay, my friend. I'm going to take another caller because you are wasting my time now. You can call me later. It's not up to you to say I take this, I take that. Who are you? Where is the Muslim he's trying to call? Where is the guy Ali? I thought Ali was trying to call me. Let us see this guy. Do you see how funny, stupid this religion? They claim that they have one God. We find out that there's no God. There's no way this God will say such a thing. And what kind of God? He's saying the breastfeeding for adult verses. The God of tits suckling? I'm calling this potato who was calling me many times, and now he's not answering. Okay, let me block you. So he was just trying to disturb our conversation. So how many Quran you have? We have one Quran. Your prophet says there are 7. Oh, we preserve the Quran. Okay, give me those verses. Umar ibn Khattab, he says, the Quran is 1,025,000 letters. Some they say less. But that's mean. There's more than 75 to 80% of the Quran is gone. And you know, for me, I am so upset because the goat ate it. It would be fun to have a verse from God ordering Muslim women to wear hijab, but yet their nipples is coming out from their chest and they were suckling going in the bus. And there's videos all over YouTube, sheikhs and imams teaching you that, yes, this is what the prophet says. A woman, she said to the sheikh, well, I work in a studio. She was doing TV interview. I have the engineer, I have the technicians, I have the electricians, I have the directors, I have many men around me. What I should do? He said, well, you should do breastfeeding for adult for them. 10 times for each one of them. So the Muslim Abdul is busy about his God is 1 or 2 or 3 and 20. You look at this garbage. Who cares if your God is 1 or 7? Your God is one of an idiot. What kind of God he will come with such a ruling? Do really I care if your God is 1 or 7, 11? You know, when somebody he speak about his God, that he is one God, he think he have a privilege. That is a really stupid idea, because it's not you who decide if God is 1 or 2 or 5. What if there are a million God? If they are exist, they are exist. What you can do about it? But there's no God who will send the verses saying to a woman, you have to give your breast, and 10 times. Look at the numbers. 10 times. Look, listen, 9 times it doesn't work. So an adult man have a beard. He have to sit in your wife's lap. By the way, still he can have sex with her. So what's the point of this? So they don't have one God. The Quran have contradiction. Obviously, it cannot be one. And if you have one, this one is an idiot. He says stupid things. What is the verse of stoning to death? The Muslim, they say we practice it, we don't have it. Well, that's mean there's a missing verses. Because as you see, you want to practice it. So it's necessary to have it. Why somebody want to delete a verse, he is going to follow it. Why we how we are going to follow Allah and we delete the law? What is the logic of that? This is a very funny, silly, stupid book. This God is one God, but he thinks the sun set in the muddy water. This God is one God, but he thinks that the sperm is coming from the backbone. My backbone is hurting me, by the way. Now I know. Man, the Prophet, he used to have sex with all his wives in 1 hour, which actually not hour. It says sa. Sa in Arabic mean hour today, but in the time of Muhammad, they use it for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Muhammad, he did beat me in that. I cannot have sex with 13 women in 20 minutes because I'm not a rabbit. What is the proof that Muhammad is a prophet? He's so good in sex, and then we find that Muhammad invokes his God, and his penis is not working, and then his God, he sent him a dish of shish kebab, he ate it, he got the power of 40 men. And then we ask ourselves, how Muhammad, he measured the power of 40 men? Do they have a race in his time? Like they bring women, and Muhammad, he start, and you start, and everybody start, all of you, you start in my shot. All of them, they start ifing. And then Muhammad did beat everybody. He have the power of 40 men. This is a religion. A prophet, he have the power of ifing of 40 men. Why not 40 horse? And what that will prove that he is a prophet? And then we find that in the hadith says that prophet, he don't even have a power of a rabbit. He said, I was the most weak person between mankind in sex. Which means even if you play the anthem for Muhammad private part, it's not going to stand up. You play the anthem, you play whatever you play, it's not going to work. And then we find that Muhammad is mentally ill. He imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not. And who is the one who witnessed that? It's not the neighbor, this is the wife. This reminds me of a movie of a person, you know, I don't know if you watch this movie. Actually, it speaks exactly about Muhammad. It's called The Perfect Host. It's a guy who sent letters to himself in the mailbox. He sent letters to himself. He put them in the mailbox. He write them. He put stamp on them. He put them in the mailbox for himself. And then he opened the letters. And the letter is from his girlfriend. And then he invite people to dinner. And he have sex with people in the dinner, but there's nobody with him. House is empty. This is Muhammad. So when they say to us they have a God, and when we check this God, we find this God, he cannot be God. Why? Because, okay, we go, Muhammad, the Quran says that Allah is going to protect you from mankind. Well, Muhammad is under black magic. The Quran says Allah will protect you even from the genie, which means shaitan. But Muhammad is under black magic. Even his sex was fake. And this Quran says clearly, if this book is made by other than Allah, which is funny, you will find a lot of contradiction. Chapter 5, verse number 67 says, O Messenger of Allah, proclaim the message which has been sent down to you from your Lord. And if you don't, then you have not conveyed his message. Allah protect you from mankind. And then we find that Muhammad was under black magic. Muhammad was killed by poison. So where is the protection from mankind? And actually, by the way, when it says mankind here, it says an-nas. An-nas mean all people, not because somebody might say to you, oh, the women, it was a woman who killed him. The Quran promised him to be, not to be killed by men. The Arabic is an-nas. Nas mean everybody, all the people, the people. So this is a religion can stand up, have a feet, as long you are an ignorant. The second you speak to someone like me, you will find that this is not only has holes in the narrative, this is a basket which is impossible to put water in it because all of it is holes. Bamboo basket. The holes are so big. And the funny is, the second you show them a proof from their books, they say, this is what they are saying. Not my problem. I don't agree with them. Who are you? If you are a person who don't agree with Aisha, what do you call me? Go make a video, laugh at Aisha, then be a man. Expose Aisha. I don't want you to agree with me. Agree with your own religion. But they are ashamed of their religion. So he call you, can you tell me about the Trinity? I have a question about the Trinity. This is what you are worried about Trinity. You have a God who will give you endless penis. Your wife, she will be 1 mile ass. And women, they will be see-through, which is disgusting. A white supremacist cult obsessed with the white color. What kind of religion will promise me women who I can see through their bones? Do you think I'm a dog and I get excited by bones? Why a man will be excited by seeing women bones? Not only the bones, you will see the marrow of the bones. Is that God? But this God, he is speaking to Arab desert people who like to see white women. Why? Because women in the Arabia, they are not dark skin, but because they are so exposed too much to the sun. Only the spoiled one, she stay home. She is really white. The second you go out of the tent and you start working with the goats and the animals, which majority they do that, then you will get darker skin. So the white one present, the one she is spoiled. Obsession with the white skin. And because he knew that his people are obsessed with white women, he gave them an exaggeration promises. Your woman, she will be so white to the point you can see through her bones. And imagine this. Just imagine. Just for a second, imagine. You are now in the heaven of Allah, and this is the versions which Allah he promised you. Now let us be honest. Isn't it this is super sexy? You see, for us, Allah, he understands our situation as men. Your wife, she eat your hamburger. You ask her, did you eat it? She say, not me. It's already in the bill. You can't see it. She take your credit card. She hide it in her bra. Did you see my credit card? She said, not me. All days is over. Now we can see everything. Allah, he decided to take the side of us and save us from the women conspiracy. So now your wife, she cannot hide anything in her panty or her backpack or her bra or take money from your pocket or your wallet. And she said, I did not see them. All days is over. Hey, women, hello. This is what God Allah will give me in heaven. A woman I can see through their bones. She is sexy and you know it. And imagine those women, they are doing some special dance for you. And possessions. Aren't you going to believe now that Allah must be God? Who is going to promise such a promises unless he is God? Let us be honest. Huh? For how long you Christians, Hindus, Buddhas, atheists, you can run away from the truth? She looked like a jellyfish for me. And this is a promise of God. By the way, just disclaimer, I'm not showing anyone pictures. Those are my wives. Okay? Because I know some people will say, oh, he's showing pictures of women, etc. No, those are, I have many wives, as you know. Prophet, I am prophet. You see, The name is the Arabian Prophet. I get the title because of what? Too many women. The first thing a woman should do, she enter my house, I have a scanner. I put her in the scanner, you know, we take a scan, and then I dream about my heaven in the future. You know, I cannot see that now, but I can see it in the machine. So I have the pictures all around my room. I look in the top of my head. I don't see a lemon tree. I see X-ray women picture. I love those pictures. Especially when you see the poo-poo inside. And now we know who ate the hamburger. They cannot lie to us no more, my friend. Those women, their days is over. Look at the poo-poo. Enough is enough with those women. Taking advantage of us. And then the Muhammadan, he is worried about the Trinity. Every Muslim want to debate about the Trinity. When you have the most funny, silly, stupid God ever. A God who do not know where the sperm is coming from. Which one he created first? The mountains or the stars? I mean, if you want to count, you can read my books. If you want to count all the stupid things Allah He said in the Quran, Aka Muhammad, you will die laughing. And just today we show you some examples of it. Do we have any Muslim he is a sheikh? You see, the title of this video, or the picture in the thumb, it's about Mufti Mink speaking about Muslims losing their faith. Do you even have a faith? Faith in what? That there's a God who will give you a woman like X-ray? There's a God who promised you that your private part will never go limp? What if it go limp? Are you in trouble? Can you pump it? This funny, stupid cult is so easy to expose. The problem is, many do not know how to argue with those Abdus and corner them. As you see, they are professionals in changing topic, in the speed of light. They are professionals in escaping a question by saying, I do not know. I do not accept the scholar. Ah, you are showing me a hadith. Oh, hadith is weak. Oh, but hadith says sahih. I don't care. They are professional in running. But you cannot do that with me. Here we got you busted with no mercy. If there is any Muslim, well, as long as there's no Muslims, I hang up on this guy. Let us call him again. One last try. Yes, my friend, did you watch what we said? My friend, as you see, you Muslims do not even know your God first, so why you are debating me about, yeah, no, that's fine, not fine, no, not fine, no, my friend, not fine with me, you see, here I am here to show Muslims that Islam is a stupid, so you are trying to change my topic to talk about something. No, man, it's not up to you, my friend, it's not up to you. You are trying, okay, let me ask you, is the Trinity wrong? Why? Okay, just look what you just said. You said, Allah, he said, if you want to have a son, he said, you or yourself, you said, it's possible if you want to have a son, it's up to him, he's almighty, correct? No, listen. You said to me, it's possible if you wanted to have a son, right? So in case of my God, it's impossible. In case of your God, it's possible. Huh. Well, Jesus, he is praying to the Father, and the Father is glorifying Jesus. My friend, we have the Trinity. This is what Trinity is about. That God the Son, listen. I give you a chance. I give you a chance to ask you the question, right? So listen, let us look. If I show you the Trinity from the Quran, what you will do? I can show you from the Quran. You don't believe in my book. It's not up to you. It's not up to you, you know. Okay, in my book, in the beginning, right away, you go in the book of Genesis, you will find that God, he created the earth and the heaven, and his spirit was above the water. Is that correct? Hello? Okay, in our book, God have a spirit, correct? And he is a spirit. Is that correct? Is your God is a spirit? He is. Your God is my God is a spirit, and you agreed. I'm saying now, your God, is he a spirit? Why? He's just God. Okay, how God can be alive if he have no spirit? No, if we go now, I'm not comparing to anything. Did I compare? I did not. But Allah, he compare. Look, your Quran says that Allah, when he created Adam, he breathed from his spirit. I'm going to show you what that have to do with the Trinity. Is it saying that Allah, he breathed from his spirit into Adam? Yes or no? Okay. What the word breathe mean? Well, yeah, tell me. My English is not good. Like what? I don't, what does that mean? Explain to me by huge words. So Allah, he inhale and he exhale. Well, Allah, he said breathe. He did not say, he used the word you use, which is he breathe. I ask you what to breathe mean. You said he inhale and he exhale. So, okay, here it says, Allah, he exhale the soul. There's a soul inside Allah. Do you agree? Yeah, because you are the one who said that to me. You forgot. I asked you what to breathe mean. You said the exhale and inhale. Wonderful. So now, Allah, he breathed to Adam a soul. Where the soul coming from? From inside Allah. Also, Allah, he say things he don't mean. He is a liar. No, this is about a physical action. It says, when I fashioned him, completed him, and then I breathed into him. This is all is an action. It is something happened. It's not a metaphorical.
Him.
Sorry, guys, his voice was down. So let us go back to zero. I apologize, guys. His voice was down for some reason. So listen, let us go to the beginning. You said you want to know about the Trinity. I said to you, I want to show you Trinity from your Quran. And then you said to me how that God can have a son. And then how Jesus, he can pray to the Father, correct?
Yeah.
And then I said to you that Jesus, he speaks to the Father. That's what the Trinity is about. And then I said to you that your God, Allah himself, in the Trinity, when we saw about Trinity, is your God, Allah, is a spirit? You said no, he's not a spirit, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I ask you then, if he is not a spirit, how then he, how he breathed from his, into Adam, a spirit. And what the word breathe mean? You said to me, it's mean inhale and exhale, correct? Did you say that?
Yes.
Okay, say it again. What is the word breathe mean?
Can I just say a bit
No,
more?
because they did not hear you, my friend. The mic was, your mic was off.
Exhale.
Inhale and exhale. Okay, so when Allah, he breathed into Adam, he inhaled and he exhaled. Explain to us.
No, but that's in God terms, that might be different. I can't say if it's inhale and exhale.
So you are saying to me it might be different. Is it different or it might be?
No. Basically, when God says breathe, it means given as well. It doesn't always mean inhale, exhale.
It says
Like
he breathed. There's a huge difference between the word give and breathe.
No, mate, you know what? You just
Okay, does it say in Arabic? Does it say in Arabic he gave him a soul, or it says I breathe into him?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
What do you mean not too sure? You are eating. You are eating now. What?
I don't know, but yeah, you can carry on explaining.
You can take a vitamin to give me the answer. It says here in front of me, and this year I can move to any Islamic translation you wish. All of them, they say Allah, He breathed.
Right. Okay.
Okay, is Allah is empty inside Him or He is full?
I don't know what you mean. Is he empty or is he full?
Well, He have inside. He have a space, empty space inside Him, like a stomach. You know, I have a space inside me. You know, I have air can go through. I have lungs. I have a stomach. I have heart, but my heart is in the not in the in my right side.
If I speak to my mom and she says to me, "I looked after you as a kid. I breathed."
Well, this is not the case here.
That doesn't mean
even according to Muslims, this is not the case.
But this is what I'm trying to say.
No, you cannot try. You cannot try. It is not up to you. Allah, He breathed, and He breathed literally.
But no, mate, you've got it wrong. You're very clever, but you've got it wrong.
My friend, I am very clever. It's not up to you to give me this title. Your God, Allah, cannot even answer me, cannot debate me, and none of you can answer me. And that's why you are saying that. I'm asking you now. When Allah, He says, I breathe, did He choose the wrong word?
No.
Okay. Then give me the meaning of a breathing into Him. Give me the meaning of a breathing into Him.
No, but I can't compare myself to God, because if God breathing, He could mean
I'm not asking you to compare to Him. He compared Himself to us by using the word breathing, because we breathe, cats breathe, dogs breathe, rats breathe. So on Allah, He breathed. So I'm asking you now, when Allah, He used the word breathe, He is using a word we understand very well, or He is using the wrong word?
Yeah, we understand it is. Okay, yeah, carry on.
No, not carry on. I'm asking you. Do you have a proof that when Allah, He says breathe, He means something else?
I haven't read it, to be honest.
You are a Muslim who is studying the Trinity, but you never read anything in your Quran.
Yeah, because I'm curious about Trinity. You're not really explaining.
But so you are not curious about your God. Allah, He breathed.
No, I know my God.
No, you do not know your God. Here we go. Everything I said to you, you said to me, I just learned it.
Okay, yeah, He breathed. Yeah, so what's your point?
No, you do not know. So why you are saying you know your God? So I see the title. It says, who is Allah? You Muslim do not know who you're worshiping. You are just a copy-paste following each other. You do not know what Allah mean. What Allah mean?
So you saying we copied Christianity?
No, you're not copying us. You are copying the pagan Arab.
No, how? But we've got different way of
life. No, you don't. No, the Arab, they kiss the black stone. Okay, the Arab kissed the black stone. Did your prophet kiss the black stone?
He probably did.
Okay, don't tell me properly. Did he or did not?
Yes, he did. But
okay, so why you said to me properly? Why you said to me properly when he did indeed?
Okay, that just come out. But what?
No. Why Muslims they play games? Why they cannot give a straight answer? Why I have to squeeze you to get the answer as if I'm squeezing a goat? So you're a prophet and you agree that your prophet he did kiss the black stone. Did the Arab kiss the black stone too?
What does that matter though?
It matter. You Muslim, you claim that you worship one. It's you Muslim, you claim you worship one God. It turned to be that you are a black stone kisser.
I've never, not every Muslim kisses the black stone.
So are you saying to me you are better than your prophet and you will never do so?
No, but not every Muslim kisses the black stone.
I don't care. I'm asking you. Are you saying that? I just told you. Are you saying to me that
if he wants to kiss the black
are you
stone,
saying to me that good? Are you saying to me that good Muslims will never do so?
No, they don't all have to. There's no.
This is not the question. You said not every Muslim do kiss the black stone. First,
even if you don't kiss it, doesn't make you a bad Muslim.
First, you have to kiss the black stone. Aren't you a Muslim Sunni?
Yes.
Okay, so Sunni mean you follow the steps of your prophet.
Yeah.
That's mean you kiss the black stone as he kisses. So why you are lying to yourself?
It says that we have to do it.
What? No, it says you have to follow the prophet.
But we don't have to do.
Okay, why the prophet he kissed the black stone? I will go. Listen. I will go with you. Why your prophet he kissed the black stone?
I don't know. You can tell me.
You see, each time I ask you a question, the answer is I do not know.
No, you can answer. I want to hear your answer.
Is it a stone?
Yes.
Is it useless or useful?
Like I said to you, not every Muslim does it.
This is not the question. Focus on the question. Is it useless or useful?
Well, it's not in the Quran, so I don't see it
care.
compulsory.
If it's not in the Quran, so why your prophet is not following the teaching of his God? Are you saying to me that your prophet Muhammad is not following Allah teaching?
I mean, he is, but if he wants to do that separately, that's up to him.
What separately is up to him, or it's up to Allah?
It's up to him as well. Like,
So you do not need to follow Allah. You need to follow Muhammad, and Muhammad is up to him. You do as you wish.
right, okay.
What I okay?
No, I agree. Yeah.
Okay, so Muhammad, he do as he wish, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Why he kissed it?
I don't know why he kissed it.
So the answer now you have is I don't know.
It's in the Hadith, mate. It's not.
Is that your first name or last name? I don't know.
Muslims believe that it was sent down.
I don't care. Muslim believe what?
That it was sent down by Allah to
Okay.
descend from paradise.
Well, Allah, he sent a donkey to Muhammad. Are you Muslim going to tie the donkey which sent to Muhammad, as called al-Buraq? Are you going to tie the donkey to the Kaaba? Listen, I'm not making fun. I'm not making fun. I'm asking you a question. You said this is stone sent by Allah from heaven, no problem. Allah, he sent a donkey to Muhammad from heaven. Are you Muslims are willing to tie the donkey of Allah to the Kaaba and start kissing the donkey, all parts?
It doesn't say we have to do that, though.
Huh?
It doesn't say we have to do that.
Well, if your prophet did it, you have to do it.
No, but it doesn't say that he did that.
He did not kiss the ass of the donkey. I'm not saying that. You said to me that the reason you kissed the black stone.
Being rude. Come on.
I'm not being rude, my friend. I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude. My friend, look with me. Look with me. Isn't it this is the black stone? Why the black stone? Why the black stone?
You're asking me too many.
Why the black stone in the shape of a vagina?
Listen, listen.
Why the black stone made in the shape of a vagina?
Listen, I've asked you one question.
No, you did not. You did not ask me. I did not ask you. We are having a conversation and you keep running away. So now you are a pagan person who believes in stones, and this stone is a vagina. Is it true?
One of my questions with 15 of your questions.
My friend, is it
I asked you about Trinity.
Is it true? Is it true? Is it true that the black stone, the Arab used to use it before, women, they go around the Kaaba, they touch their vagina when they have their period?
That is bullshit.
Okay, what if I show you the reference?
No, that is not true.
What do you mean, no? If I show you the reference from your books, tafsir.
Is it in the Quran?
Tafsir of the Quran.
Is it in the Quran? Show me.
Show you from the tafsir of the Quran.
Yeah.
So are you saying to me that you Muslims, when you explain your religion in book of tafsir, you Muslims lie?
No, I just want to see it. I didn't say we lie.
So why you don't accept the tafsir?
I just want to see it.
Okay, so I show you tafsir now, you accept?
I asked you about the Trinity though, man.
If I show you the tafsir, you will see it. So look what happened. Because now we prove that Islam is a pagan cult. You try to escape and you say, I wanna. You see the title of my video, Live Debate Who is Allah. You call me to talk about the Trinity. Well, the Trinity, my friend, the Trinity is that God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, and God the Son, according to the Quran, is a holy person. His name is Jesus. Listen. I use the Quran because you don't believe in my book anyway. So I got you busted from your book.
But I want to know from your point of view, not mine.
I am showing you. This is my friend. I am a person. I don't want to speak about.
You're not an ex-Muslim, though, are you?
I'm not like Muslim for sure. I don't kiss black stone. I don't kiss vaginas.
But are you an ex-Muslim?
No, I'm too smart to be a Muslim for a second. Are you insulting me?
Okay. No, that was.
Yeah, because what kind of a human being he believed that there's a God, he will make his penis endless? Imagine you live here, and then your penis is in the Amazon River.
I've got many verses
and
from
those
the Bible,
fishes in the Amazon, they are biting your penis. What kind of God he promised such a promise?
I've got verses in the Bible.
My friend, you are wasting my time. Go. You see, you are wasting my time. You don't want to talk about your shame. You Muslims are pagans, black stone kissers, vagina kisser. And guess what? Do you know, he's calling again. Do you know that even the black stone is not exist no more?
Okay, my friend, with all due respect, I want you to know a bit about Christianity.
You cannot teach me about Christianity because you don't even know your religion.
I'm not going to teach you, but I want to know.
No, my friend.
Because nobody has explained
I am here. You see, my name is not a Christian priest. My name is a Christian prince who get Allah busted. So you're trying to
Okay, that's
change.
fine,
You're
but do you not
trying
know
to
your own
change.
religion?
You are trying to change. I am the one
No,
who
no.
knows you know nothing. I approve to you that I
You know
know your.
Christianity.
I know my book. You do not know your book.
Okay, but I want to ask you some
So listen,
questions. Look,
before
I
you
want
come to me and ask me about my belief, I
I'm
promise you.
asking, I'm not trying to.
Okay, I promise you. I will
insult
make.
you.
I
I'm
will
not
make a
insulting
promise.
you.
I will make a promise in front of everybody. If you denounce Muhammad to be a prophet and you say he's a false prophet and Allah is a false God, I will change the topic 100%. Speak only about the Bible. What do you think?
Show me where he's a false prophet.
I just did.
Mate, I'm trying to be respectful. I want to know about Christianity.
You see, I'm asking you because this is my mission.
No, no,
my
but that's
mission,
an
my
insult.
friend, my mission
No, no,
is
but look, you
my
are
mission
very-
is to format the mental illness in the brain of a Muhammadan and fix his brain and make him see the truth, and then I will give him the truth, and the truth is Jesus. So if you agree,
Why do you hate
if you
Islam?
agree
Why
that
do you
Muhammad
hate
is a
Islam?
false prophet, he
Why
is a
do you
bad
hate
man,
Islam
he is an
so
evil
much?
man, he is a criminal man, then we can go and speak
why
about the Bible. Before that,
Okay, but why do you hate Islam so much?
I love Muslims.
No, but why do you hate Islam?
I hate Satan.
But Islam is not Satan. Have you
Islam
not
is
seen how-
Satan. Here we go. Let me
but
ask you, who is the one who deceives Satan?
Let me just say.
No, don't tell me. Let me say, who is the one who deceives Satan? Is it true? Is it true that Satan was deceived by Allah?
Satan was deceived by Allah.
Yes.
Where did you say that?
So if I show you now, what you would do?
No, I just want to read it, maybe.
You keep saying to me what you say is that way. So what?
Yeah, because I want to.
So are you saying this is not true? Okay, if this is true, what you would do?
Then what do you want me to do? I'll start singing, drinking.
Well, that's mean Allah is a Satan. Here we go. This is chapter 15, verse number 39. It says that Allah is the one who misled Shaitan and make him a bad person. So who is Shaitan?
Where does it say that God misled him?
Huh?
It says because you have put me in error, I will make disobedience attractive to them on earth. So Satan said to God that he's going to try misguiding everyone.
Yeah, but who is the one misguiding him first?
And it's already happening
Who
now.
is the one who misguided? Hold on, this is
you guys are following.
You see, you are jumping like a rabbit. The first part saying,
I'm trying to,
listen. It says, Iblis, Satan. He said, "Oh my Lord, because you misled me, I shall mislead them."
Where does it say misled? I'm looking at a verse.
It's in the front of you.
Put me in error.
It's in the front of you.
Mate, I'm reading the verse. It says because you have put me in error.
What, put me in error?
Yeah.
The Muslim translation is saying put me in error. Okay, explain that to me. Allah, he made Shaitan do error. What does that mean?
All I know about Iblis, he wasn't willing to bow down to God. So he
just take care. Take a hike, my friend. Just take a hike. You can call me some other time, but I'm done with you. Do you see, guys, how stupid this religion is? The true Satan is Allah. The true Shaitan is Allah. Because the Quran confirms that Satan, he was misled, was deceived by this big Shaitan, which is Allah. Shaitan is not a bad person. And actually in this verse, Allah and Shaitan, they have an agreement that you do mislead except those who worship me. Do you see it? Which is a proof that Allah is stupid. Why? How many Muslims, they left Islam here, live on air? How many 10,000s? Who is the one who misled them out of Islam? The Muslim, they will say Shaitan. But the verse saying, except my slaves. And to go even farther, when Muhammad received satanic verses, was Muhammad from the good servants of Allah? how Shaitan was able to put him in error or to mislead him. If Muhammad is a good person, then Shaitan, he cannot mislead him. And the verse saying that in front of you. You see how stupid this cult is? How many people will leave Islam today? How many people gave a like to our work? People give a like to a woman showing her skirt. A woman showing her panty. A scumbag making reaction to the Quran. The truth, nobody give it a like. This is why you will see a low view of people who do the truth, who share the truth. If you are a fraud, if you are naked, if you are a porn star, they call them stars even, you will have a high view. Literally, if you are a scumbag. Why you hate Islam, he said. I hate lies, my friend. And we love Muslims. Jesus says, love your enemy. Pray for those who curse you. You curse us every day, 5 times a day. When you recite the chapter of Al-Fatiha. Please, Allah, don't make us the same as the lost Christians or the cursed Jews. And who is the one who is cursed? Look at you. Look at you, how successful you are. You have a failure in everything. Islamic family is a big failure. 100 kids, tons of wives, and they hate each other. And that brings failure to society. Crimes is so flourishing in every Islamic society because there's no family. It's a corporation of sexual contract. You marry a woman, you divorce her by text message. She is over. You deliver her to your door. Just pay the bill. And when you are done, you kick her. It's over. Delivery. Islam is not even a religion. Islam is a scam. There's no God who will promise those gods. Well, Shafraz, I did call you, you did not answer. So give me a break. You can call me maybe next time. We are done almost for today. So as you see, Islam is a very silly, stupid cult. And I challenge all Muslim cleric. Where is your cleric? Where is your sheikhs with the long beard? Why didn't call? Do you know why? Because what he will say, I do not know. This Abdul, he can say, I do not know. Can Mufti Menk say, I do not know? That will be very embarrassing. They will debate you only if you are a person who knows nothing about Islam. The second they notice that you are the one who have all the laundry of Muhammad, they will take a hike. They will stay away from you. Let us see how many of you will make a comment, because most of you make no comment. You are so cheap in everything. People become so cheap. They will make a comment only if it is something silly. When something is very serious, nothing moves people these days no more. Nothing moves them. Except their desire, money, sex. The truth doesn't move people no more. Let us see how many people will share. Safaraz, the black stone kisser, is calling me a pagan. That is funny. Well, next time call me, my friend. I called you and you did not answer. And don't forget to take a selfie of yourself, putting your head inside the black stone. Because obviously you are not a pagan. Isn't it your prophet, he says that the black stone erases your sin? I thought God erased your sin. What kind of God? He teach you that if you touch stones, and they are stones, by touching them, it erases your sin. Is that your prophet saying that, or Christian Prince saying that? Oh, Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching the two corners, which mean the black stone corner and the Yemeni corner? The Yemeni corner have some corners from the temple of Al-Makkah, which is the moon god temple. He said, I heard the messenger of Allah say, touching them erase your sin. So, Mr. Zavar, is your sin is erased, or you did not touch them yet? This is how stupid this cult is. They go to casinos, they drink, they sleep around, they have, and they go and they touch the stone. Touch you. I'm now like a baby. Alhamdulillah. Oh, hold on. The pagan Muhammad, even he come with better method. If you say Alhamdulillah, Bismillah 100 times, all your sin is forgiven, even if your sin like the foam of the ocean. Brother, don't worry about sin no more. Just say Bismillah walhamdulillah. That's it, brother. Look how easy. This is the religion? Brother, look at this hadith. Man, Allah is SAW shortwave mean said whoever says Subhanallah bihamdihi 100 times a day will have his sin forgiven, even if they are like the foam of the sea. I wish that would work for laundry. Do you think it works for laundry if we put the Muslim underwears and we say Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, they will clean again? I mean, this is a very strong phrase to the point that erase your sin, even brother, if your sin more than the foam of the sea. And if you don't believe me, I can call Zakir Naik right now. Christian Prince, first of all, you are lying. It didn't say like the foam of the sea. Zakir Naik, hold on. Do you speak Arabic? Now in the world you jump in the conversation. Christian Prince, in Arabic, it said مثل دبد البحر. Zakir Naik, you speak Arabic now? Yes, because I went to Arab for Christ and I was learning Arabic from you. So you learn Arabic from me, and now you are going to teach me Arabic. So why your Muslim translation says foam? Because they are foaming you. What the heck? What does that mean? Exactly. Because we Muslims, we say things to foam people. Like simply, if you want to face me, you cannot find me because I'm between the foam. So you cannot see me. What? Oh, Zakir, listen. It says forgiven, even if they are like foam. Did your prophet say that? My prophet did not say foam. He is saying like foam of shampoo. That time there was a shampoo. Exactly. And actually the prophet, he used to use different shampoo. Like what? He used to go to a place, it's called Bidri Bi'a. What the heck? It's called Bi'ru Bida. Your Arabic is really horrible, Zakir Naik. Christian Prince, I speak Arabic better than you. And I speak even Arabic better than Sheikh Osman and the Katab. Oh, okay. So tell me about Bi'ru Bida. Your prophet used to take a shampoo shower there. Is that the place where dead dogs and women blood from period and garbage is thrown in, and the hadith says stinking things? Christian Prince, first of all, those things are stinking, but they are brand. What the heck? What do you mean? As an example, the prophet, he used garbage which is very brand. So he don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll explain to you. First of all, there's other examples, there's dead dogs, but there's bad dogs and good dogs. So those dead dogs are brand. Like example, German Shepherd. You mean German Shepherd? Exactly. Or there is a dog very expensive. His name is Doberman. Doberman, you mean? Christian Prince, Doberman, not Doberman. You are stupid. Okay, thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. So your prophet, he don't swim. He don't take a shower with bad dogs. He take it only with the brand dogs. Exactly. Because he's honorable. It says here stinking stuff. You know, those dogs are stinky anyway. Christian Prince, they are stinking because the prophet, he smells so good. So next to him, compared to him, they look stinky. I never heard this before. Exactly. Zakir, it says here, ministration clothing from blood of the women. What do you think about that? Christian Prince, first of all, at that time, women menstruating was very clean. Why is that? Because at that time, it was more clean. There is no plastic. There is no horrible pollution. And there is no bad things. But isn't blood is a blood anyway? Christian Prince, didn't you say that garbage in and garbage out? Yeah, I say garbage in, garbage out, speaking about Muhammad. Christian Prince, respect yourself. What the heck is that? This is the guy, they speak to you and they say he is the best of mankind. He jump in the water, have dead dogs, wearing a blood from period, and is stinking garbage. And look, the Muslim translation is the one using stinking things. Which means it's not just a garbage, it's already stinky. Because you might have a garbage you throw right now, it's not stinky yet. Take time. This is already stinky. And this is the man we want to follow. I want to see Muslims, all those who claim to be famous in YouTube, taking the same, following the steps of Muhammad. And this is a very small jacuzzi size. And this is not a running water. Like this guy, Abdullah, he made a video to answer me. He grabbed 5-6 Muslims to refute me. And he says, you know, exposing the lies of a Christian Prince, that the prophet was clean and even he used to clean himself from lies. I mean, do you see how clean he is? The Muslims are getting me busted. They said the prophet was so clean and he cleaned himself from lies. Anyway, I think we have enough for today. I hope you enjoy your time and you learn something new, as always. Don't forget to make a comment, please. And the more comment you make, the more you help the video to be seen. For me, I don't really care much, except to spread the message. I'm the last one who need to learn about Islam. Your children are the target. They go to schools, they meet with Muslims, and you did not teach them. They didn't learn nothing from you because you're an idiot. And then one day they come to you and they say to you, I became a Muslim. That will happen to you. If you think it will not happen, go check. There's many. They've been fooled, especially when they are children. So you better learn, educate yourself, and don't waste your time. Educate your children. So when they go to school, they will not be misled. Muslims are very well trained to attack Christianity. Your son, your daughter, they are so naive. Because if the parents are naive, what do you expect? The school don't teach them. The priests don't teach them. The parents themselves know nothing anyway. So what do you expect? I'm doing what you are not doing. I'm doing your job. I'm doing the job of a stupid priest who make church as a business. He will never even dare to insult Islam. I'm doing the job of a stupid parents who don't dare to share the truth with their kids. And maybe they don't have time because they are watching movies and smoking hookah. I'm doing the jobs of those who they are not doing their jobs. If all of you are doing your job, I will not be here. Thank you very much. And don't feel insulted. I don't mean everybody, but those who they don't do their job, they knew themselves. Thank you. God bless you. And this is your brother Christian Prince, who was serving you for today humbly. And may the Lord bless you all. And may the Lord open the eyes of the Muslims. And the Lord himself, he says, search the books, read the books, search the books, find the truth, and the truth will set you free. And there's no truth beside Jesus. For him and by him, everything was created. He is holy in the Quran, he is holy in the Bible, and right now, he is holy in heaven. Even Islam cannot deny that. We are the one who follow the living Messiah, and they are the ones who follow the dead Muhammad. Let the dead bury the dead, Jesus said. So if you are dead, follow Muhammad. If you want to be the living with the living, follow Jesus. For the dead will follow the dead, and the wage of sin is death. Thank you. God bless you.
But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagan.
Quran is mentioned, if this book was from other than God, they would have found in it many contradictions.
If a book is without contradictions, that has no bearing on whether it comes from God or not. I've had phone books that are inerrant, but I certainly don't think God gave them.
That we believe without understanding.
The brother asked a very important question, that most of the scholars say that listening to music, watching movies, and most of the television programs, they're haram. So how can we have fun? Let me tell you, brother, at the outset that having fun is permitted in Islam as long as the fun is halal fun.
That the standard narrative has holes in it.
The Prophet tells us because Satan or the devil sleeps over our nostrils. Those who oversleep and not pray Fajr on time, Satan urinates in their ears.
I really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was dead and buried. He thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he was specially chosen by God. I think Jesus really did think he was going to be the Messiah, the future king of Israel. I mean, that is, after all, why they crucified him.